Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I would like to share with you unboxing and a first look of a new knife, and we also can say a new brand that I did find on AliExpress. It comes in a standard paper box, and the company calls themselves Volsma knives, and this will be the 2023 model Pchak, or Pchak, I know how to call it. So firstly, let's say this is another budget-friendly offering, so around $32 or 38 euros, depending on the price when you are will be checking this out, since usually these are on sale, and you know how it goes on AliExpress. So when the knife came, this is like it came. I tried to get it in the condition like I received it. I just take it out and do my measurements, because most of the time the measurements with these unknown brands are just completely rubbish and are not correct. So I usually measure all my knives by myself, and as you can see, it is completely drenched in oil. I understand they wanted to protect it, but since this have a stainless steel Sandvik steel on it, I don't know what's going on. Maybe somebody just got too happy and used lots of oil. So this is how you will receive the knife. So the nice linen micarta will be drenched in oil. So let me just clean it a little bit. I will pause the video and will be being right back. So okay, so I did try to clean it up as best as possible with isopropyl alcohol. So as you can see, you will not have to worry to age this micarta, because the good people at the Volsma factory did done that for you. Since now the micarta is completely saturated in oils, it will probably take no more from your fingers and environment. So now let's see this rather large beautiful knife. So let me give the specifications so you can understand the sizing of this. We have a overall length of 24.7 centimeters, that is 9.7 inches. So this is almost 10 inches long. So if you are looking for, maybe you are fed up with all those small to medium sized knives and you would like to have something large with nice micarta scales, then this could be something that will fit the bill. The blade is 10.3 centimeters or 4 inches. The blade length is 10.3 centimeters or 4 inches. The blade width is 2.6 centimeters or 1 inch. Thickness is 2.7 millimeters or 0.1 inch. Handles are 14.3 centimeters long or 5.6 inches, with a thickness of 1.2 centimeters or 0.5 inches. That is without the pocket clip. And I see I missed a little bit oil on the top right here, or this seeping out from underneath, probably that. As you can see, we have a beautiful expression of a straight back profile blade, or I hope so. It should be almost flat, not completely. Let me see if we can see some, maybe a hair width, but for me personally this is a straight back profile. You have also a really large weight reduction or small fuller on the partial full flat grind. As far as materials goes, like I mentioned, this has the Sandvik 14C28N with a satin finish, if we can trust. Since this is a new company, I have no experiences with them, and also did not see any kind of reviews about this knife. So maybe they will pop out since this is a new release. For the handle scales, like I mentioned, we have they call it orange micarta, but for me this is a really nice shade of brown, medium dark brown with as you can see, this is a linen configuration. So Mostly knives will use some kind of canvas or even burlap, but at this time we have a really nice. And just to show you the comparison how it would look like natural, I have here the Best Techman Dundee. So this is how an unsaturated, unpolished brown micarta looks like. And we can also try to simulate this one with isopropylene alcohol. So you can see the shading, if this will be saturated. Yeah, this is a little bit even light brownish, but keep in mind this is alcohol and this is oil. So the pivot assembly, it rides on caged ball bearing washers, but for some I don't know why the action is a little bit the action is okay, but if you try to close it, you definitely see some kind of obstacle right here. You have to break it a little bit. So maybe it has something to do with the D10 ball. I definitely feel the tension, so the resistance I have to overcome. Maybe you can see right there. From here to here it is okay, and then we have some kind of hump, and then we can close it down. So maybe this one has to break in, but usually I do not trust that, and so please keep in mind maybe you would have to modify this knife with maybe some put inside a little bit of a groove. Some companies do that, and then the action is much smoother. Maybe they wanted to prevent guillotining your hands. That could be also a safety feature. I don't know. Maybe, since it is a large knife and the blade is definitely heavy, so you will not be able to shake this one down if you depress it. There's no way to close to have you deliberately push it down. Okay, so now let's see liners. Yeah, I forgot the liners. We have full steel liners. They are nicely nested. As you can see, there are no milled out portions anywhere, so this is completely not skeletonized, and therefore the weight comes at 138.5 grams or 4.9 ounces. So even for a larger knife, heavy under 5 ounces, that is definitely not as heavy as I would expect. As far as pocket clip goes, yeah, they did try to emulate something like a Hinderer pocket clip with a little bit of bending right here, and this is just a stamped pocket clip which it has. Yeah, I would have this is really stiff. I would say more than a medium stiffness. Here we see how it goes with the pocket. Unfortunately, no deep carry option right here, and also no option for my left-handed carry user, so I'm really sorry about that. I don't know why companies are doing this. They will have a much larger reach if they done this right. As far as opening goes, you did see it right there. We have a really pronounced flipper tab, which functions really nicely, combined with the cage ball bearing washers. This will fly open without any problem. So now let's see the sharpness. So how sharp is this knife? Yeah, this is really nice and sharp. You can definitely use a little bit of some kind of stropping compound, or maybe some ceramic rods to give it a laser shaving sharp status. Okay, so now let's see the size comparisons between other knives, but before then I forgot to mention the variants. So currently you can choose only for two. You have this brown or orange micarta and black micarta. These two, black G10. These two options are only available right now. I don't know if this brand will blow up and will make more. For now, to me, they are something like the Tuna Fire Free Tiger. So basically, a company produces this knife. Maybe this one is also a let's say inspiration or homage to another different knife that I'm not aware of. Maybe if you know, if this is somebody's custom design, then please let me know. They definitely do not credit any designer or maker with this with design, but usually Chinese company that are starting do not do this either. So now, like I mentioned, the pricing is around $32, 38 euros, and I will link down below a website on AliExpress where you can get it if you like. Check it out. You can also definitely search around maybe with your dealer if they have them on stock or not. So now with the size comparison, so let's start with something larger that I have here on the table. So here is the red Model 1. As you can see, it definitely dwarfs it. Let's continue with the cold steel Recon 1, also smaller. Here is the Spyderco Endura. Let's see the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. The Petrified Fish 494 Warrior. Large Griptilian from Benchmade. CGRB full-size feldspar. Benchmade bug out. I have here the Best Techman Dundee, as you could see in the intro of the micarta comparison. Booker Plus Bonfire, another traditional design in modern configuration. Let's see some more large knife from my collection. So this is the Kaiser Baglighter XL. Even this large knife is dwarfed Maxey's Heron. Yeah, basically nothing compares size-wise to this. Here is the Yon Zandu YX751. This one comes a little bit closer to the size. The Sheepdog XL. No, maybe this one will. Yeah, almost, almost. But still, the Volsma Pchak is larger. So now let's put size comparisons with the small Raphael the Peanut, and let's close it down with the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter, because it makes no sense to put more small knives into the frame. You can probably understand that. Sorry about that, I mismatched them. This was the Cold Steel Recon 1 Mini, and here is the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter. So like I mentioned, for around $32 or 38 euros, you are definitely getting a substantial large knife. And if you are a fan of brown micarta in any configuration, then this is probably a must-have for your collection. For me personally, it definitely is. I would yeah, I forgot to show the pocket profile, did I? So this is how it will be going inside your pocket. So you definitely have to overcome a little bit of resistance right there. This is not that problematic, since the micarta is smooth. This should not degrade or damage your pants or jeans. Okay, so this was the Volsma Pchak or Pchak folding knife. If you have any questions, please leave comment down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you're not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. With that being said, wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Bye.